I think just more speed and more just man-on-man stuff like that, where it's just you against that guy across from you. You're in charge of him for the most part of the game. So last year there was a lot more switching around and disguising and stuff like that, but this year it's kind of just straight, which is nice. It's easy to do.
What's it like playing for Gennaro Guilford as a coach? What's he like as a coach?
Gennaro's awesome. He coaches the corners, and Coach Lamb coaches the safeties mostly. But Gennaro's awesome. I love Gennaro. I knew him from recruiting in high school when he was at SU. So yeah, Gennaro's an awesome player.
Coach Lamb kind of singled you out and talked about you being someone who's kind of emerging as a leader of the secondary. Talk about your the comfortableness and you getting the scheme down and the terminology down and kind of solidifying that position for you.
Yeah, the scheme this year is a lot simpler than it has been, and so that's a little bit easier to get down. And safety, for me, I feel very comfortable at safety, and I'm super excited to play safety, so it pushes me more to work, every day, watching the film more and stuff like that, just because I love playing safety, and I want to be playing safety.
Yeah, you're a guy that kind of can play cornerback, because then you find yourself at a natural position more at safety, you find yourself more there, being able to play that, fitting your skill sets a little bit better?
Yeah, I feel like that's definitely my natural position, just with my body type and my speed and that stuff. I feel way more comfortable at safety. So.
Kind of cool coming back. Talk about the chemistry between you guys and being able to read together and play together within that system.
Yeah, it's fun playing with Kai a lot. He has tons of energy, tons of things to learn from him. Plus, just being able to trust all the people that you're on the field with is important too. So.
Yeah.
I can't wait, Mike. So I'm going to ask you probably some of the same stuff, but just as far as knowing the cornerback position like it, what does that do for you as as you're being a safety, knowing what those guys are doing?
The switch from cornerback to safety, physically, like speed-wise and the coverage-wise, is easy. Switching from corner to safety. The thing that's the most different is just mentally. You have to know more of the coverages, and you have to talk more, and you have to be more of a leader. So I feel like from playing corner last year, like coverage-wise, it's going to be a lot easier for me this year than playing safety, covering tight ends and slots instead of the wideouts. But just I need to study more film and get more mentally there. So.
Now, this particular defensive approach, there's a lot of talk about trying to be as aggressive as possible with that front seven. That puts a lot of pressure on the safeties and cornerbacks. You like that?
I like it. It means the ball's going to be coming out fast. Quarterback's going to be making bad throws. We're going to be getting more interceptions. So it's fun.
Let's talk about how fall camp is going so far.
Yeah, fall camp. It's a lot different than past fall camps. In a good way for me. We're getting more rest in between practices, and during practice is more teaching because we're all learning this new defense and a new offense, so there's a lot more teaching periods. But every rep has been 100%, so it's been fun. The coach has been fun. We went to a UFC fight. That's probably why we were fighting a little bit in practice today, because we all went to the UFC fight on Saturday, which was fun. But the coaches are a lot of fun, easy to talk to, easy to play for. So
having cornerbacks like Mike Davis, like Healy Davis, and those guys, how those guys have made your jobs a little bit more, I don't know, easier, but say allow you to be more successful at your position. How's it been working with those guys?
Yeah, those guys are awesome, and especially their new coach, Gennaro. It's different. So last year we had this one coach, Coach Howell, for the whole secondary, but this year they split it up, so those corners are even getting more one-on-one with their film and their technique. So basically, we just tell them what they're doing, and almost it's man every single play. So we say, hey, you good? And they say, we're good. And then we don't have to worry about them the rest of the play, which is nice.
Does it allow you to have more freedom within the defense?
Yeah.
Do you have any goals you're trying to meet by the end of fall camp?
I just want to feel 100% confident against any team that we have this year. Not even worry about what team we're playing. Just feel 100% confident in our team, our offense, and myself personally, being able to cover anybody and to come up and tackle anybody. So that's my goal, just feeling confident for the season.